Bear Grylls here. Haven't had ass in 3 days. Water supply is going down.
Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to day number 11 of the vlogs. Normally, I would be up already. As you can see, the sun has risen and the birds are chirping, so that means I am late on my day, but that's okay. So the past 2 nights I haven't really been getting any kind of quality or good sleep, and it's really affecting my days. But yesterday I know exactly why I didn't sleep well. I was supposed to go running with Leo, and he had some other priorities come up, so it didn't work out. But I had already drank like 400 milligrams of caffeine, so that kind of ran into my night, and yeah, it kept me awake. But today, no compression, as you can see. Normally I start every morning with compression, so no compression today. I'm gonna head straight to the gym. I have a 3-mile easy run, and then I think I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit with running and do some negative splits until I get to the fastest mile that I possibly can. And then after that, we're gonna get a lift in. Batteries are charged today. I do not have 1,200 dead batteries, so we're good to go.
That's my girl. I'll be your friend at the very end.
You should know this by now too. Every morning we need to say goodbye to the dogs. So, Ali, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. And then we have Mia. Good morning, Mia. Good morning. He wants more. Good morning. Bye. So I was gonna take my truck this morning, but I forgot after the run yesterday that I didn't put gas in it. So Alex, if you see this and you needed to go somewhere while I was out at the gym, I'm sorry I didn't put gas in the truck. But yo, check this out. You guys might not know this, but I am an anime fan. If you know what this is, you are too.
That's my girl. I'll be your friend at the very end.
Just made it to the gym, but I was in the car, and yesterday I made a post on Instagram that I thought was pretty common sense, and I thought was like a general respect that men had for women, and apparently I was wrong. So I made this post, and it pretty much just said that if you're in a relationship or you're looking and seeking a relationship, that you should respect the woman, right? I know. So like what a foreign concept. Like, respect the woman that you're pursuing or that you're with. And I got all of these messages and comments on the Instagram post that were like, that's cringe, I would never do that. Where in the Bible does it say you should respect women and serve women? And like, just all of this crazy stuff that I just did not understand. I was like, what do you guys like? Why are you so unhappy? Where is the missing link here? And I was like, just reading these comments, and it made absolutely no sense to me. So women, if you're out there, listen, I'm taken. Everyone that I know is married, but if you're out there, you gotta watch out, because it is strange out there right now. And guys, like, dude, be better. If you can't do the most simple thing of respecting the woman that you're with or seeking to be with, like, you have so many problems that you need to work on, and you need to turn to God, and you need to pray, because I do not get it. Anyways, I just got to the gym. I have a 3-mile easy run today, so we're gonna do that right over there, and then, like I said, we're gonna try and push for a fast mile today. So Let's get this done. Like, what are you talking about? Ugh.
Them cheap motherfuckers better know.
Ugh. I know this morning I was complaining about caffeine and how it kept me up all night, but now I needed to keep me up for this run. So first mile done, we're gonna get some caffeine. And today we're gonna be using the Bum Essential Charged. And to be honest, it's not my favorite. I usually like the super Savage, but Bum Essential, whatever that is, we're gonna use that today because that's all I got. So a little scoop of that, melt away the fat, baby. Let's go. Today's run feels so much easier than most of my runs have felt over this whole course of kind of training and doing the marathon stuff. So happy with that. About a month ago, when I first started doing these runs, a four speed was about as much as I could get, and now we're easily running at 5-6 miles an hour for 3, 6, 9 miles. So the app is doing what it said it would do. So can't really be upset with that. But I have one more mile left, and then we're gonna go into a full workout. So yeah, everything's going well. So let's finish up this mile and then get this workout done. So piggybacking off of mile 2, really everything in the gym, with running, with fitness, weight loss, it all really just comes down to consistency. And when you've been doing something as long as I have, so this weight loss, like I said before, I've been doing it for a little over 600 days now. And when you put that in perspective, that is a lot of life that I've spent dedicated just to losing fat and trying to be the best person that I can. But it doesn't work if you're not consistent. Running actually works in the exact opposite of how you would think. It's not you run faster and you get faster. It's actually you run slower more consistently over time, and that adds up and builds up, and you get faster through that. So when you start off with weight loss like I did at 330 pounds, you can't go lift for 3 hours. You can't go run for an hour. You can't do the things that you see your favorite influencers doing, because the day after, you're gonna be so fatigued, you're gonna be so sore, and you're never gonna wanna go back into the gym again. Squats actually feel like junk today, but we have one more set, and then we're gonna do some leg extensions and a little bit of something, I don't know, but squats, definitely need to build those back up because the strength is gone. Of all the times that I've failed, and trust me, I have failed so many times at weight loss, that has been one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever made. It's just going in way too hot, and then not being able to recover fast enough. So when you start off slow, you start off consistent, and you start off with the expectation that this is going to be a very, very, very long process. And I mean, like I said, 600 days. That's how long it's taken me to get to where I am now, and I'm still not even close to where I want to be. And that's going to be the same with running. When I came into running and I decided I wanted to do a marathon, I knew that it wasn't going to be this thing where I start today and then in a month from now I'm going to be ready to run a marathon. And I say run a marathon, but I really mean race a marathon, because I think at this moment right now, if I walked/ran, I could do a marathon tomorrow. But that's not the point, and that's not going to get me to the goal that I ultimately want to achieve. So I want to run this marathon in under 3.5 hours for my first time. And to do that, like I said, it's going to take a lot of time. So this is probably going to be the last bodybuilding style workout that I ever do. It just really doesn't align with what I want. And me and Isaiah, he's over there, you can't see him, but I think we're gonna do high rocks at the end of the year. So it's time to start switching the type of workouts and really get into that cardio compromised leg type of style. So I have a couple more movements left, and then we're gonna finish off this workout here and get home and eat. So let's do it.
It smells this morning.
Oh, it smells like inspiration.
Dude, my 12:30 party. There'll have to be like 5. We can do it here. We can do it here. We good.
Okay.
We can do a night run. We can do an. I'm down for a night run.
Okay.
I'm so down for. Are you down for a night run? Are you down? Like I'm talking about like what? 12:30. No, what the?
Midnight run.
Midnight run. No, like 9.
We're actually gonna go rob somebody.
Alright guys, bring your ski mask.
Bring your
Where's all
shiesties.
the runners?
What
Hey.
are we doing at Luke's house?
Yeah, I have some in my car. I'll get it for you. Wait, before you leave though, tell them who you are.
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
The bear?
No. Your social media
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah, so I do food reviews. If you guys have heard of the POV Foodie, that's what I did last year. I'm currently in a journey to lose weight, so I'm not doing as many reviews, but that's what I do.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
That is gonna wrap it up for today's workout and run. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more bodybuilding styled workouts. I've done it for a long time, and it's just not fun to me. I'm kind of over the whole thing. Like I said, I'm really interested in doing more of a high rock styled block of training, and I know I'm gonna get really small, but I'm also gonna get really friggin' shredded. So I'm super excited for that. Tomorrow will be the start of that style of workout, but for today, I'm gonna go home, throw this on the computer, have a little bit of cream of rice, and then I think later I might have to come back to film some stuff for Luke. But yeah, man, that's it. Hello. So I am back home from the gym. I need to take a shower because I really do not smell good. But also, Alex said that my beard makes me look dirty. So to please her, hello Milo, hello Ali. To please her, I need to shave my face because she is the only thing that matters to me. And to be honest, I do not know where my razor is right now, but we're gonna find that. Shave the face so I don't look dirty anymore, I guess, and then finally be able to eat breakfast. I'm so freaking hungry. Let's do a comparison. This is my face before shaving, and then I'll show you guys my face after. One more thing. Do you guys remember yesterday when I told you the difference between fat loss and weight loss? Let me show you exactly what I mean. You saw my weight from this morning, so let me show you what it is after I've worked out. 215.3. And that's what I mean between the difference of fat loss and weight loss. Nothing has changed. I just worked out and got less hydrated. I know how to do this. Better. Oh, actually, I'm stupid. Here. You think this is better or worse? Do I still look dirty? Did I look dirty before? Was she just messing around? I don't know. So typically after the workout I have cream of rice, but I am hungry hippo, so I will not be having that today. Actually, I will be having all of that chicken, some broccoli, a banana, EAAs, and a little bit of compression. Yeah, she'll be getting mad at our website for the next couple of months because, well, because
It's a secret.
she's terrible with technology and she refuses to ask me for help.
That's a
So
secret.
we cannot disclose the future plans of our website.
So
But
rude.
I'm gonna eat this chicken and broccoli, do a little bit of editing, and maybe run later. We'll figure it out. Oh, I forgot that I need to go to the other house. The brackets for our security cameras are still up there, so I need to get those down. And then also, my blood test got delivered. If you've never done an at-home blood test, it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. All right. Ooh. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how funny God is. I was literally making a joke this morning about the truck not having gas, and now I'm the one that needs to fill it with gas because I have to use the truck. Funny guy. He's a funny guy. This was Alex and I's very first home. We had a place in Denver. We had a couple places in Denver, but this was the first house that we shared together. And the memories of moving to a brand new state in a brand new city without knowing anyone here except for her grandparents, and to be able to be where we are today it's so crazy. This is like, I walk in here and sometimes it still feels like it did the very first day that we moved in, but we've come a long way since here, and we are truly so blessed with all the people in our lives and all the opportunities that we had. So it's just kind of crazy being back in here. Man, I can't wait for the rest of our lives. I love her so much. So the funny part about these vlogs is that at some point in the day, it has to come to an end. And because I film these and I edit them all in the same day, it can be a good thing or a bad thing because I don't really get to film anything that happens after I end it all right here. So like today, we may be going on a night run, and I probably wouldn't have filmed that anyways because it would just be so dark. But like, do I put that in this video? Do I put that in tomorrow's video? I really don't know. This whole vlogging kind of adventure and journey has been such an eye-opening kind of experience, and it's pretty fun, but it's also kind of just like, I don't know, it's all brand new to me. But 12 days almost of vlogging every single day. Who am I even? I will see you guys tomorrow and hopefully tonight I will get enough sleep because I know my mood did not seem the best today. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for Mia. She's over there. Subscribe for Milo. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's deaf. I'll see you guys tomorrow.